What's going on, people, man? Yeah, what's
Yes,
going
sir.
on? We at you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
CST.
I'm saying? EST 87. We got Bush here with us. You know what I'm saying? We got some tragedy in hip hop news right now. You know what I'm saying? YBC Dull, YBC Dull has been killed yesterday. These youngins entrenched in the war right now, man. So we had to bring y'all the news, man. The context, the
Let's
depth.
get into it.
Tonight, I'm
Yeah.
Shari Williams. Gray has the evening off. The big story on Action News tonight is breaking news. A shooting in North Philadelphia left a 9-year-old boy injured and a man dead, while a separate shooting left a local rapper dead who police say is affiliated with a known street group. Action News reporter Leland Pender following all of it for us tonight. He's live at Philadelphia Police Headquarters with the details. Leland.
Yeah, Shari, as you said, 2 men are dead tonight. These shootings happening just a few hours apart, but police say right now it's too early to know if they may be connected, and right now no arrests have been made. Chopper video shows that first seen around 3:30 on North 6th Street in Olney, a white Hyundai SUV held there as part of the investigation. Police say a 25-year-old man was killed after being shot in the chest and hand, but they are still working to find where the shooting happened. Sources ID him as Abdul Vix, a rapper known as YBC Dull, affiliated with the West Philadelphia Young Bag Chasers, or YBC gang. A short time later, just after 6, police say at least 2 shooters opened fire on a man walking on 12th near Fairmount in North Philadelphia. Chopper video shows police focusing on this gray Hyundai that was riddled with bullets. Police say the man ran into this vehicle seeking cover. Inside was a 9-year-old who was shot in the leg and another man who was uninjured. Both shooting victims then ran into a nearby home and were taken to the hospital from there.
It's unclear whether he knew the people in that vehicle or not. He ended up attracting gunfire to a vehicle that was sitting there with an adult male and a 9-year-old child. The 9-year-old child was then an unintended target of the shooting. That car took quite a bit of gunfire.
And thankfully, we are told that 9-year-old child is in stable condition, but we did learn just a short time ago the man that ran into that car seeking cover, a 33-year-old, is dead. Now, police are saying that the suspects in this case are reported to be in a black Jeep SUV with paper tags. On the Olney shooting, no further details have been released. Live outside police headquarters, Leland Pender for Action News at 10 on PHL 17. Shari?
Yeah, and some of these details coming in the last hour or so, Leland. Okay, thanks for the
Wow. That sounds like immediate get back to me, man. But anyway, yeah, like you said, YBC Dull. They,
Yeah.
they they call him Mr. Disrespectful. He got some crazy imagery he put out there. But it's crazy, the no jumper curse. When these rappers get to a certain level and they represent that drill shit, it seems like they all, they ain't got no much time left. I seem like they writing their death certificate once they hit that no jumper stage. I ain't gonna lie, but you know a lot more on this situation. You feel me? I don't know. Was you a fan of YBC Duel?
Nah, I'm a fan of the opposition, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the people he going against. But I'm non-biased. He put out that how to step. His name is Abdul, so YBC Duel. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So he put out how to step in the video. He was digging up the ops grave, bro, and that is what I'm just like. Let's keep it music. Let's keep it street, but keep it off the graveyards, bro. Keep
That's
it off the
mind
graveyards.
blowing.
That's sick. And how about this? I say a month ago, YBC Duel dropped a track called "Long Live Jeffrey Dahmer," featuring Lil Scoon and Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Both of them, all 3 of them are now dead.
Oh my
All
god!
three.
But check this out. Let's look at this real quick. It blew my
Fucking
mind.
dirt up. Hey, yo, where the fuck Carney at, yo? Carney, where the fuck you at? Ah!
You know what I mean? Like that type of shit right there is is
That,
is pushing the envelope. Like they say Chicago started, basically this whole disrespecting the dead thing. They'll mention a name or whatever in the song. They won't even like they'll play with it a little bit. Then it just turned crazy. Then it turned into describing how they died. Then it turned to mocking this and that. Now, you seen Fulio, who just got killed recently, went to the grave site, you know what I mean? But now this nigga got a shovel. He actually digging, you feel me? Like that's next level shit. Like If that was anybody in my family, yeah, we coming to kill you. Period. Like, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
That's sick, bro. You hear him saying, "Quani, where you at?" That's OT7 Quani he talking about. That was Quani homeboy who got killed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So that was on the music video "How to Step." That's actually on YouTube right now with him in the video digging in the dirt, bro. So I'm like, after that, it's like we can't feel no type of way after somebody get killed behind, even if it's not behind that. You can't feel no type of way because that's a different type of evil to go to somebody's grave and dig it up, bro. That's
Yeah, but
crazy.
you know, Philly been on that murder shit for a minute now. You know, you even got mothers mocking the dead. You know, what was up with that? You seen that situation? I think it was involving Duel, and somebody's mom was on the internet, like heard about somebody died and was mocking them and laughing and made a joke out of it. Feel me?
Yeah, but I mean, them YBC dudes also been putting belt to ass with a lot of shit going on. They done lost a lot of homies, but at the same time, they put their work in. Also, Philly got a whole war going on with it. It's like a basketball game. All they care about is buckets and scoring, bro. So it's been going. And he was young. He
Mm,
was young, bro. He was
25.
young. Yeah,
That's
he was
crazy as
15.
hell.
He was 15 10 years ago, man.
Wow. You
Yeah.
know. He recently was blowing up on the internet. His clout was coming up. He was doing a lot of big interviews and things like that. I noticed one interview. I don't even know this dude, but it basically seemed like they was on some super blast shit. They basically asked him like how many hits he got, this and that type of shit.
Hey,
And what
look,
got
Trap
me,
Lord,
I ain't
Trap
gonna
Lord.
lie, and I never seen him, but I'm gonna check these white boys out now. But what got me is another thing is he was like they asked him basically, isn't it sad that the hood is like that? Nobody outside, you feel me? But check this out. You'll hear what he say. Let's check this out
He
real quick.
undercooked. If a nigga get hit with 8 or more, he overcooked. It depends where you hit him at. I ain't get hit yet.
When you say hit, do you mean hit by gun bullet?
Yeah, got by gun bullet.
You never been hit?
Yeah, I ain't get hit yet.
And how many times have you been doing the hit?
We been doing this shit for a long time now.
More than 10?
10 niggas posted up, I hop out, switch the crowd. All them niggas running with they hot stand shoot back like where y'all glizzy now. I lost Josh to the streets, bro. I got a video of Josh right now. He said, when you come to my crib, throw some rocks at my back window. Like, that's our first loss. That's our first YBC loss. Oh, he pissing right here.
So you say you tortured the whole block?
We tortured the whole hood, though. Like, nobody don't come outside around here. We walking through blocks. You don't see nobody. Shit, torture. This is a ghost town.
Is that like sad at all to be like, yo, no one's outside, we fucked the whole place up?
I wish it ain't like, bro, I swear, I put this on my mom. Like, if I could trade and turn, like, all this shit back, be something else, or, like, feel me, bro? I wish I had my niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck about doing this shit right here, bro.
So that right there, you know, tells me that it's real murder, real hurt, pain involved. You feel me? And shout out to the GD Network, but that's another way to look at it. But it gives you a little sense of, you know, you get sympathy, I guess, for these young niggas. But at the same
No, no,
time,
no, 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 no. Ain't no sympathy. Ain't no sympathy. Ain't no
mm,
sympathy. This is a war. In the first part of the video y'all seen, he was saying he was overcooked. So they play this game in Philly where undercooked, overcooked. So he was explaining in the long form version of that three and
mm-hmm,
getting shot three in time, three and under is
mm-hmm,
undercooked. 10 and
that's a
up
fact.
is overcooked. And it was reported that he got shot 10 times, so he was overcooked, bro.
Mm,
It's
yeah,
one of the homies who was running. If you go short, look it up on YouTube. One of their homies was running. Trip. Two dudes was chasing him. They shot that man in the head over 20 times.
yeah, that's their thing, huh? They want to overcook you. If you
They went over.
undercook, they clowning. They like, nigga,
Right.
if you
Right.
gotta overcook and run down. Ain't no more basically drive by and drive off. They gonna clown you for that too. So this murder situation is on a whole nother level of like the rules is different. What do you say? White cat exploiting them goofy young brothers. Yeah, at this and not just exploiting them. You feel me? Basically trying to get them niggas to tell on themselves. Did you hear that? Young
Exploit,
87?
exploiting them, bro. Walking. See, this is what we were just saying. If that was a black dude trying to get his fame up, they wouldn't get that type of information up out of him. But they let this white dude with a fucking '70s mustache and a
Mm,
headband come walking down the street telling them, "Oh, we got kills, it's dry, the whole little shit."
that's a good
Little
ass
bucket,
point. That's a
little
good
bucket,
ass point.
little bucket's got a verse, a lyric where he say, "We overcooked them every time we bump. I like my steak rough." So them niggas ain't playing, bro. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? And if you ain't paying attention to what they saying, if you don't know what overcooked means, you hear in the lyric, you just he said we overcooked them every time we bump. I like my steak rough.
That's crazy as fuck. But
That was
not
definitely something.
these real killers is in a trick bag. These killers turn rappers because you know what get them they money. Niggas gotta think it's real. Niggas gotta know, like that's how it is. Like the more authentic it is, the more they get they clout up. That's why people like Vaughn was big. You feel me? You got people want to take after that Vaughn thing, hit no jumper, diss all kind of ops, diss dead, get real crazy about it because they know where it's going as far as the clout with the YouTube. Their videos gonna go up, their music gonna go up. You feel me? And that's basically what it is. So they in a trick bag, no matter how you look at it. You feel me? It's crazy as hell. But you seen what happened? Your boy got hit up. He didn't get overcooked. He got undercooked. Dude, they said he got shot once in the chest and once
Oh, word?
somewhere else. Yeah, but the
I
other
heard it
nigga,
again.
oh, we could run it back. But the other nigga, he got hit up. He got clapped up crazy. And then the little kid, 9 years old. I feel like that was immediate get back, and I think you feel the same. But
Nah, that was some coward ass shit because that dude knew it was a 9-year old in that car, bro. If you getting hit up, get hit up, bro. Don't run to where a child is at. That's coward. That's coward.
oh yeah, for the nigga that
That's
ran,
coward.
yeah, you
Yeah,
stay
come
away from
on.
the kids, nigga.
Yeah,
You in a war, nigga. You handle your candle, nigga. Get your
yeah.
ass away from the goddamn kids. And that's a lot. That's been going on a lot in Philly. But I put it to the numbers. That's the numbers of people getting shot is going to be just the ratio is going to be some kids getting hit because there's so much goddamn shooting out there. But yeah, GD is definitely just self snitching. And my nigga made a great point because you could have a black journalist that hit them streets with him. He ain't first of all, he ain't gonna ask some type of crazy ass question. But second of all, if he dare to, them niggas nigga, what Nate, what type of shit you
Right,
on? Nigga,
right,
you's a rat, this and that type of shit. You
right.
feel me? But the white boys
Exactly.
could come and ask anything, and that's crazy. I don't like that shit at all. You know. But this thing with death, you feel me? This drill shit, and the gang shit. I think Chicago they brought it together the first to bring the gang and the hip hop together as one, because you could talk about a dead op on the gram and all that, but when you make a song about it, put the soul in it, and it's a classic hit, and motherfuckers fuck with it, and it's playing forever, talking about your dead friend, dead brother, dead cousin, that that changes the game drastically. You feel me?
Well, well, why he was so boisterous with his is because his ops is more famous, and they in the music and on on social media they do a lot of trolling. So when they get their little this everybody first time seeing YBC. If you ain't been on it, you ain't been on it. But this is his time to get back and say something slick and do something slick. So this was his time. But don't nobody really know him like that. So they think he trolling. But in reality, he just responding to the disrespect because the other side been putting belt to ass. And as you can
Man,
see, this is a direct retaliation. Somebody else being hit. You
it
know what
gotta
I'm saying?
be. It gotta
Yeah.
be. These young boys push the envelope to the next. What's next though? What they gonna do? Dig up the damn body and I could really.
Kill him, shoot him again.
I'm on some straight murder. You gotta die, nigga. You have to die. That's the mission. I don't care about jail. I don't care about me dying. None of that. That's how I feel. I feel like I could put myself in that mind state. Really, I can't. But at the same time, I'll be on some straight murderous shit. I'm not a young nigga, So the fuck.
Yeah, man.
And your
And when it's
boy,
a war, it's a war. It's on
did you
how it
check?
happened.
Did you see him on No Jumper?
Yeah, I seen the no jumper shit. I was surprised he was no on no jumper, but now I know Adam is the vulture in a sense of he sit and look for beefs online and go and interview both parties. You know what I'm saying? That's
Hmm.
what he's doing, bro. That's what, because I would never thought YBC Dull would be on fucking No Jumper. But I know Adam, just like Chicago, he go and look up these people and interview them. He doing it. He doing the world like that now. Well, I'll say United States. Any little beef, he hitting people up and coming up, to get their side. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
First,
That's a
hey,
fact.
how about this? How about this? TTB Nez came on there with a dude. I forgot his name. But soon as the dude left No Jumper, the next
Got locked
day
up.
he was
I
indicted
seen that.
for murder
Old
in
murders.
old murder 10 years ago.
Now you can't tell me. You can't
Yeah,
tell niggas. Come on now, and they still
come.
gonna defend the the white boys or whatever. I ain't racist or nothing, but the way they exploit and they masterminds at it, you gotta give it up, I guess, because they masterminds at this shit. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this level of clout chasing wouldn't be nothing without these dudes that build these big ass platforms. You know what I mean? For these
What he
dudes
what
to
he hitting them with?
showcase it.
What he hitting them with is, oh yeah, I know your ops are kind of bigger than you, more popular, so people hear their side and what they got to say to slick or in the music. How about you come on my platform, No Jumper, where if you tell your story and your side, it it'll be heard and get out there. And they get up there, oh man,
And, yep,
we killing ops,
popping it.
we got the ass. It's just like wow, yeah, he coached you on this one, right? You fell for the whole little speech.
That's a fact. Look at
Yeah,
the nigga that killed Pop Smoke or whatever else. Like he did a lot of interviews, but what interview caused some shit? The no jumper one. You feel me? When he said that shit, because Adam asked him the question, "Do you feel remorse or some shit like that?" What you think a gangster gonna say? And then niggas feel a way about that type of shit. Now you got certain niggas, even New York niggas feel away type, but that's just off of the shit that could create that could morph into some real smoke. GD Network says as soon as they get locked up, get to crying and snitching. I ain't gonna hold you. And I've been doing a lot of research on a lot of this shit. These young boys, they a lot of them keeping it solid. I ain't gonna hold you. I think more of them keeping it solid than ratting. These niggas, they already know what it is. They know. Most of them
uh,
know. I'm seeing a lot of life, a lot of 40 years, life. Niggas is, nigga,
but
everybody,
this
these
the thing
niggas,
though. These niggas getting 40 and 50 plus the ratting.
damn, that's
You
another,
know what I'm saying?
that's,
Them niggas getting 40, 50 plus the, because nowadays we know politically every 10 years the law's gonna change. So if you do get 40 years, you
you
put
might get,
50
yeah.
years, you're gonna get out, bro. Like that's not how. With the violent crimes, it's a little harder, but even still, you put in a dub, 30, you gonna come home off that 50, that 60. So they ain't tripping off of it, but still, it's like they don't. It's like GDN Network said. They get in there, they gonna start crying and snitching. They don't understand the
Yeah, because they
reality.
kids. Most of them is babies, yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
they don't
He said,
understand reality. Get in that cell and have the accountability for what you did. And you can't put it on music no more.
they said Rondo number 9 got in there and he wasn't so vicious. And he started talking, making up stories and doing this and that, doing stuff that wouldn't be considered as solid. You feel me?
It ain't
But
even that. He in there. They got video of him in there with the dude who charged for killing his homeboy.
that's crazy as fuck.
He's sitting on the same table, the metal tables we all know in county. He's sitting
Yeah, I
on the
seen it.
same table as the dude, bro. So it's like,
And dude sitting up on the table, he's sitting down on the bench.
bad body language, leaning
Yeah,
over
that's
like
bad
this,
body.
head
Yeah,
down, bad
yeah.
body language. Just the whole shit. And it's like, yeah, ain't no number 9 in there. Ain't no numbers in there. Unless it's your inmate number. That's it.
Hey,
That's it.
the GD Network said, he from Chicago. He said these young niggas weirdos, especially in my city. If you're under 40, I don't even trust you, and I don't trust no young niggas. There's some niggas that if I know they pops and shit like that, okay, but nah, you can't trust these young niggas. You already know. You can fuck with them and trust them to a certain extent to what you know. You know what I mean? But stay out the mess. Don't trust them with. You know what I mean? You have to be
See,
cautious
but that's
out
the
here.
thing. It ain't even them. I don't trust nobody who ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no family. You ain't got no crib. You ain't got no gig going on. You ain't got nothing to lose. Then we don't need to hang out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got shit to lose over here. It's like, done acquired something, so it's like, They don't care, bro. Them niggas don't be having nothing but be having guns. And it's like these guns be six, 700, $400, $500, bro.
Mm. So basically,
Crazy.
YBC Newell was on the he was on the underdog team basically, and he was the hero. He was basically the duck out of this. If you put it, you know what I mean, like type of shit.
Nah, he was the head honcho of the shit. To be honest, like if you ask me, he the only one with the YBC iced out. He do the music. He has
Hmm.
he got homies that's been getting killed over the past 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't nothing
Hmm.
but 25, so it's that's done caught up to him. It's done caught up to him.
No, I'm talking about with his ops. You said his ops. You fan of his ops? Are they bigger than him musically or no?
Hell yeah.
That's what
He-
I'm saying. So he
Bro,
was
these
like
niggas
the
don't even.
because and I rest in peace to Duck and all these niggas, because whatever. But what I'm saying is, O Block was the big dogs, and then Duck, STL, Duck was the people's hero and shit like that. And I'm asking the comparison because I think you follow that Philly shit a little better than me. Like, was Dole like the, you know what I mean, the underdog people hero?
Nah, this the thing. Duel ain't have music if it wasn't for beefing. Unlike Leaf Ward and OT7 Quantity, they make songs to make songs because they good artists.
Oh,
Duel ain't talking about shit unless it's about drill. You know what I'm saying? He
okay,
can't really
okay,
make songs. It's not really. It's just about that. Meanwhile, Leaf Ward got My First Song. It,
okay.
the title of the song was called My First Song, which is like some R&B shit, but he a street nigga and he blended it well. It's good music. But
Mm-hmm.
Dog can't do that if it ain't about, drill.
Drilling shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I feel you. But
And Quantity pop his shit.
Duck biggest songs was like Dead Bitches and certain shit. I was talking about some
Chirac
shit.
Legends. Chirac Legends too.
Chirac Legends, that's a fact.
Yeah.
He said,
I
play
mean,
silly games with silly prizes, win silly prizes, FFS. I know what he's saying. Like basically you play, you lay. And
yeah,
that's
man. I
what
mean, at the end of the day, we gotta get past this whole I don't want to leave the trenches, I don't want to leave the hood behind, bro. You done come on, bro. It's like, listen. They'll understand in 10 years when they 30 plus going on 40, and they're like, oh, I understand why you got the fuck out and did what you had to do. It's like, we're not, they think we're supposed to be loyal to the hood your whole life, bro. It's like, no. A man got to go his way and get what he getting. He can't get that in the hood every day, all day, especially past 17, 18.
you got niggas and we being exploited to the point where it's like a shame. You know, he could have really been in Cali because he was on his way. His career, he was about to be, getting real money. Get your ass away for a minute, still do your music, get to a certain level, then come back when you got the security and the right situation going for you. You feel me? Because this could have been avoided, but at the same time, you digging up graves, things like that. We already expect this shit to happen. You feel me? Just like the nigga that was going to every hood, the takers. We knew he was gonna get smoked. The other nigga, the nigga that was playing with the Nipsey mirror or whatever, and then in the car, we knew it's like you play these type of games, like my boy said, you play silly games, win silly prizes. That's a cold fact.
Facts,
I like that.
facts,
You feel me?
facts, what's facts.
This level of trolling, you putting your life on the line, you know, I don't know what the fuck. This nigga could have been doing all kind of big shit for the community. And you know what? What was crazy? They in West Philly, and you know what's fucked up? People like Will Smith with all that bread. Like who the fuck is going back there doing something? Nobody. It seemed like that's crazy as fuck. That shit dead. It looked like ghost town out there.
But
Feel
who
me?
gonna do something? Because if you do try to do something, they gonna pull up and spray the whole function. No, you can't do it, bro. It's just like what's gonna happen is you just
Damn.
let the property stay in red, let a couple years pass, let these people die off, go to jail. Then when the property value, people start buying it up and it's changing, and they come back and it's a whole different block. That's how you save the neighborhood. It's sad, but y'all they not gonna do nothing about it but keep killing. Even if you try to start a stop the violence function, these dudes will pull up and shoot you till you catch on fire, bro.
Mm. And
Behind
then
a
rap about it and laugh about it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then just like Julio mama, she on doing interviews. talking down. But it's like, lady, your son did a whole music video at the graveyard. You ain't do no video then talking about I don't condone that, so don't talk now. Nah, that ain't how this works. That ain't how sympathy works. You gotta have it. See, that's what I'm saying. The truth ain't to your kids. It's universal. It's to God. That's it. I don't owe that to you. I owe it to
Mm-hmm.
God, and that's it. As soon as you do something that's not the truth or right or good or evil, as a parent, I'm gonna speak out for good, regardless if you my child or not. And they not standing on it. King Von Mama ain't do it. They don't be doing it.
Yeah, you're right.
Let
You're
my
right.
son and my daughter do that. I don't give a fuck who, especially if you rapping.
Yeah.
I
Belt
got
to
a video for
ass. We
you.
ain't
I'm gonna
playing
do
no
belt to
games.
ass, and I'm gonna do a video saying, listen, as a parent, I don't condone this because I know how it is. I see a mother and a father cry behind a murder. See, if
Mm-hmm.
whatever happened to my son from here, you can't say I ain't speak to him and say that, but I'm letting you know as a parent, I don't condone this,
Mm.
and that's
Yeah.
it.
That's got to
But
be done more, especially by these
yeah,
parents that want to be all on the internet and shit for sure. You know what I mean? But you said he already had it. He already had it coming before the
yeah,
grave incident, before No
yeah.
Jumper. Why you say that?
Because if you've been following the war, they're not up on the scoreboard. And now they done put some numbers up, but they for the past 10 years, some of they leaders and they main thing people been getting hit, man, and getting killed in jail, the whole shit. So he was the leader. Him and the dude named Taliban Tali or some shit like that. Taliban Tali. He moved to Atlanta.
Mm.
Dull, the only one still getting into it. But if you look on the internet for the past couple years, he had a fight at some event. He been going through it, man, because he know he up against a gang that in the opposition they got money, they popular. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it was a hard fight. He fought a good fight, man. I'm gonna say that he fought a long, good fight. But sometimes the art of war, bro, you ain't got your money right to go to war, and you in
Mm.
these hoods and all these places you ain't bulletproofed up or you accessible,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a direct reflection sometimes to your bank, to your money.
They said he actually he's I guess he moved to Cali, but he always going back to the hood and shit like that because he was out
Bro, you
there.
know why them niggas move to Cali, bro. You know exactly why they move to Cali, bro.
Why?
For the connect.
Okay.
Yeah, it don't be for no personal shit. It be for the connect to come back to the city with the shit.
And also the showbiz connect too. You go to No Jumper, you go to whoever else. You feel me?
Yeah,
Uh,
but mostly these niggas gotta fund the war, bro. So you bring that smoke back and get your hood cracking. You gotta fund the war. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That shit for leisure.
yeah, he right. His dumb ass, he put it on his mama. I'm sorry for saying that, whatever. But he on that thing, and the white boy exploiting him. He said, "Oh, once I get on, I swear on my mom, I'm gonna bring 100,000 pounds and drop him right here in the hood." You feel me? Like that ain't shit you supposed to say. But I know young niggas gonna do what they do.
He never would
But
have made it because the feds was already on him. Listen, the feds came to Philadelphia last year and did a war and did an investigate. And the feds are in Philly right now since of last year, and they did a press conference saying calling out all the gangs, O to the four, CCK, YBC. Go look it up. He named all these clips. He said we own y'all. We listening. We on to the mute. They don't understand that the police got a whole department dedicated to social media. So from the
mm,
music to social media, they own you. They studying it. And if I can listen to it and pick it up, they listening to it
Fucking
and
dirt
picking it
up.
up. They
Hey,
know
yo,
who
where
we.
the fuck Kwani at, yo?
damn, crazy
Yeah,
as fuck, bro. Crazy as hell.
it ain't crazy. It's a war. You know what I'm saying? So I take my feelings out of this shit. Especially once you go dig up somebody's grave, we gotta remove the crazy and the sympathy and the condolences from that. Nah,
Uh huh.
nah, nah. Nah,
Demonic,
we
man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we gonna salute you. You was a soldier. You died a soldier. That's it. But ain't no sympathy like you a common person who did good out here. Who goes and digs up graves? Even some of the vicious killers didn't do shit like that, bro. It's like, come on, what are we doing?
Mm,
And you can't say rest in peace to somebody who did because you digging up another man's grave who's dead. So what you think? You gonna rest in peace? Nah, that ain't how
exactly.
that works. That ain't how that works.
That ain't how that work at all. Let me run that story back one more time because I swear I said they hit him over, they undercooked him, as they say, and then the other nigga got overcooked.
Tonight, I'm
know if
Shari
the other.
Williams. Gray has the evening off. The big story on Action News tonight is breaking news. A shooting in North Philadelphia left a 9-year-old boy injured and a man dead, while a separate shooting left a local rapper dead who police say is affiliated with a known street group. Action News reporter Leland Pender following all of it for us tonight. He's live at Philadelphia Police Headquarters with the details. Leland.
Yeah, Shari, as you said, 2 men are dead tonight. These shootings happening just a few hours apart, but police say right now it's too early to know if they may be connected, and right now no arrests have been made. Chopper video shows that first seen around 3:30 on North 6th Street in Olney. A white Hyundai SUV held there as part of the investigation. Police say a 25-year-old man was killed after being shot in the chest and hand, but they are still working to find where the shooting happened. Sources ID him as Abdul Vix, a rapper known as YBC Dull, affiliated with the West Philadelphia Young Bag Chasers, or YBC gang. A short time later, just after 6, police say at least 2 shooters opened fire on a man walking on 12th near Fairmount in North Philadelphia. Chopper video shows police focusing on this gray Hyundai that was riddled with bullets. Police say the man ran into this vehicle seeking cover. Inside was a 9-year-old who was shot in the leg and another man who was uninjured. Both shooting victims then ran into a nearby home and were taken to the hospital from there.
It's unclear whether he knew the people in that vehicle or not. He ended up attracting gunfire to a vehicle that was sitting there with an adult male and a 9-year-old child. The 9-year-old child was then an unintended target of the shooting. That car took quite a bit of gunfire.
And thankfully, we are told that 9-year-old child is in stable condition, but we did learn just a short time ago the man that ran into that car seeking cover, a 33-year-old, is dead. Now, police are saying that the suspects in this case are reported to be in a black Jeep SUV with paper tags. On the Olney shooting, no further details have been released. Live outside police headquarters.
Yeah, they overcooked him because they said the car was riddled with a lot of bullets. You feel me? They probably caught him when he was running, caught him with a few. He kept it pushing, hit the car, you know. I don't know if he knew the baby was in the car, but luckily the baby only got hit once in the leg and he's stable. But like you said, it's vicious because these niggas ain't gonna stop. They don't care if the baby around, whatever. If you run towards a baby, nigga, that's on you. You know what I mean? That ain't on the shooter because half these niggas can't even aim. You feel me? So yeah,
And it
that's
ain't
that's
even that.
crazy.
It ain't even that. It happens in real war with governments, but they don't mistake coordinates and they don't bomb the hospital full of kids. That's done happened before, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but my thing was, and the crazy part about it is, he probably ain't had nothing to do with it. He just in the neighborhood and they found somebody in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
But
that.
it's get back, man. Come on, who you fooling? It's get back.
Mm,
Hours
mm.
later, hours later, they knew he was dead. Then they spent. That's just. But protocol, that's what's supposed to happen anyway. So it's not crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's supposed to happen anyway. Especially with Dull being, a high-ranking member. That was supposed to happen. But shooting the kid, it's just like, bro, hold on. But they consider that collateral damage in a war, bro. It's not personal. It's just collateral damage.
Yeah, I wish niggas was at war that was something else besides each other, but that's what it is, because really, like you say, you see how nice we turn. But there was one nigga, I think, from YBC, he did a drill, then the police ran down on him. He started clapping at the police and shit like that. You know, I could respect that. But nah, let me stop. But these niggas that turn, they so scared that they ready to kill each other. But when it comes to anything else, turn to yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am. That's the
yeah.
type of shit I don't really like either. I don't really dig. They was talking when I was talking with Tax over there. Actually, we was talking about why black people can't organize and shit like that. But we forget that once niggas get on some positive shit and show unity, that's when the government come in and shut shit down. You feel me? And I ain't gonna hold you. I still think these gangs and all this neighborhood territorial shit was systematically set up and shit. And niggas is just going with the flow now. It's the thing to do. It's what it is. You feel me? And we deep in it.
Now I feel like our problem was we tried to include all black people. That was the problem right there. We need to get away from the African American shit and do some whole black American shit, and we can form something politically. We put our
Mhm.
money together and get a politician. We can do something. and we can
Hmm.
compete in the market. It's simple as that. Just like the Asians, just like the gays. No disrespect. They did the same thing, and they cracking now. It's
Yeah,
not hard.
that's true. But yeah,
Yeah,
man, you right about that. You right. Anyway, yeah, that was just something, breaking news. Another young rapper died, hit no jumper, got clouded up, did a crazy stunt for the ground at the gravesite. We seen this story before. We might see it again and again and again. I ain't gonna hold you. That's the way it's looking. But it's almost a joke, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. This is it's crazy as fuck. But you say that's just what it is. But what I mean by crazy is the way they jump to the internet and want the clout for all this type of shit. I could see if you dealing with pain and some gang shit in the streets, all that, cool. But to want the fame off of it, but then again the fame come with the bag. So I don't blame these niggas.
hey,
Whatever. It is what it is.
and don't forget, we seen Juice and shit like that where he done killed the man and then went and hugged his mama, bro. There's niggas who done killed niggas and like time to hug your mama, come
Oh,
to the funeral,
facts.
the whole shit. And that happened way more back in the day than it do now. So
You know that. You know
that
that.
that's disrespectful if you want to really talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, bro. Hug your mama and eat her food. God,
Damn. Kiss your
that's
mama, hug her, eat her food, and sit up in the house for a minute. Talking about you. Yeah,
yeah.
you
Talk
know,
about me
yeah.
on the gram. Don't do that though. Yeah, talk about me on the gram all day, but don't go and hug and kiss my mama and be in the house eating. Nah, don't do that, bro. Just talk about me online. I take that. Yeah,
These young
yeah,
bloods, cold blooded, nigga. It
for
is
real.
what it is. Anyway, shit. That was another one. Yeah, we gonna get on that other topic though. We'll see what's up tomorrow. Talk to B Rad and get on that. But
Right.
anyway, shit. I'm done with this. I just had to, drop something on this.
Yeah, man. Y'all tap in. Make sure to tell us. Hop in the comment section. Let us know what you think about this, man.
Yeah, tap in, and go subscribe. It's a wobbler. The motherfucker coming up. A lot of crazy shit. I seen that watch one. That was a good one.
Yeah, I'm going left field and I'm gonna bring the shit back around for him. You know what I'm
Hell yeah, shit. Just keep dropping something for
saying? Yeah.
him. Anyway, shit. We out of here, y'all. Peace.